Hey guys, I hope everybody is keeping safe in these troublesome times, and of course you're hopefully getting lots and lots of hobby done. I myself have been absolutely ploughing through absolutely everything. Make sure you guys are following us on Twitch. I'm doing hobby streams probably most days at the minute. We're requesting some great old school tunes, absolutely all sorts going on, and I'm absolutely smashing through a whole pile of models. So come and let us know what you're doing. But in the meantime, I've decided to release a couple of these Patreon-only battle reports that I previously released for Patreons only, just to keep you guys happy and to show thank you, of course, to all the Patreons that have kept my mentality in check throughout these last 3 weeks so far. Bear in mind, these are a little bit less professional, a little bit lower quality than what you might expect. The aim is that they are just fun games for people to enjoy. Obviously FAQs and stuff have been out since then, so yeah, enjoy the battle reports guys and stay safe. Here we go guys, this is my Necron force. Today I'm running a double battalion because why not, Earl? Gets me lots of command points. So, HQs for the battalions, we've got a Cryptek with a Chronometron, we've got a Lord with a Staff of Light, we have a Destroyer Lord with Phylactery, and the Void Reaper is the relic I've gone for. I've also spent a CP to give this guy the Veil of Darkness, which allows me to teleport him in one unit across the battlefield. That is my only source of maneuverability in this list. For troops, we've got 5 Immortals with Tesla, 4 times 10 Necron Warriors, and a 10-man unit of Tesla Immortals as well. I maybe should have split that up and gone 7 and 8, but we'll see. The Warlord today is, of course, the Overlord on Catacomb Command Barge, and he has Enduring Will, which reduces damage by 1. The fact that I've then got Quantum Shielding means he should stay alive for quite a while. We've got 2 Annihilation Barges, all of them have the Tesla. We've got a Doomsday Ark, we've got a Triarch Stalker with a Heat Ray, we've got 7 Destroyers, one of which is heavy because I had a couple of points left over, and then we've got Catan Shard of the Nightbringer with Sky of Falling Stars and Seismic Assault. Takes me to a total of 13 command points, down to 12 for the extra relic. Here we go, this is Earl's Deathwatch. So correct me if I'm wrong, Earl, but you've got a Spearhead, an Outrider, and a Battalion. Just a Spearhead and Battalion, right. So, of course, the Watchmaster is the Warlord with the Tome of Ecmaclades and the Lord of Hidden Knowledge. And we've got Librarian and Terminator armor. Have you decided on psychic powers?
Yeah, and also
Might of Heroes?
Veil of Time.
Veil of Time, fair enough. And for the troops, we've got this squad of veterans here with Stalker bolt guns, 1 heavy bolter and 1 missile launcher. I'm guessing for Hellfire and Flak missile. We've got a squad of intercessors with the heavy Stalker bolt rifles. We've got a squad of veterans with Stormbolt and Storm Shields, with 2 Terminators in there. We've got a Vanguard veteran, a Black Shield, and a Sergeant in there as well. And then the last squad of troops is this squad of intercessors, the Sergeant of which has a Power Fist. They've all got auto bolt rifles. We've got an Aggressor in there and an Inceptor as well. So that is the battalion. We've then got the Chaplain Dreadnought with the dual las cannon and power fist, and we've got 3x5 Deathwatch bikes. Sergeants all equipped with Stormbolt and Storm Shields, and everybody else has chainswords because that is the way to run them. Got a Mortis Contemptor with quad las cannon and Cyclone missile launcher. We've also got the Leviathan. I know what this does because I've...
It's only got 100 killer up on it.
It's only got one. Well, I'd rather it only had one storm cannon. So yeah, dual storm cannon on that, and then we've got a Hyperius Whirlwind missile launcher on there as well. Rounding out 2,000 points, and actually I wasn't not looking forward to this game. Now I'm not. Really, because of that Leviathan.
I've got 2 relics, I've got the Tom Decades, and I've got the Creeping Angelus on the
Terminator Librarian. Nice, so let us deploy. Right guys, welcome back to the channel after deployment, and we are welcoming Earl to the channel for the first time. Thank you very much for joining us, Earl.
Hello folks.
And of course, today is Earl's very first Maelstrom of War mission. You've never played Maelstrom. So what better way to introduce him than playing Visions of Victory, where your opponent picks what cards you get to keep hold of. So, of course, we're just playing Dawn of War deployment, and of course, I finished deploying first, which means I am going to get to go first unless Earl seizes, of course. So, Earl, do you want to seize the initiative? I would very much like to go first, and at least continue my slight victory.
I don't care, but, you know.
As of... Fair enough, fair enough. Are you using prepared positions? It's 2 CP, but it gives you cover. Or do you think you're out of range of all of me guns?
Oh, I'm not out of range.
Right, we'll come back shortly. Right, so as it is Visions of Victory, Earl gets to pick my card. So I draw 2, and Earl tells me which one to keep. Well, hold the line, I can't score on turn 1, and Slaughter the Living, destroy an enemy unit.
Hold the line.
Right, so Slaughter the Living will go away. We've then got Secure Objective 5 and Secure Objective 4. 4 is there, and 5 is there. Thank you very much. We've then got Big Game Hunter and Secure 3. Where is 3? Where is 3? Oh, it's there.
Big Game Hunter.
Keep Big Game Hunter. Okay. Okie doke. And then the last set of cards, we've got Code of Combat. One of my characters has to kill one of your characters. And Dust and Ashes. One of my characters has to stay alive till the end of the game. Which means if I keep that, I can't score it until the end of the game.
Yeah.
Keep that one. Right, there's my cards.
Name the character,
Right, so movement phase. All of these guys have shuffled up and around. The destroyers have pushed forward, and these guys have both gone forward as well. Of course, the Doomsday Ark is staying completely stationary. This guy can see the bikers over on that side. He can see those ones, as well as the fact that the destroyers can as well. But there's several choice targets I really want to go for. I have spent a command point on the Pharaoh's Will to give these Immortals +1 to hit, and I've also spent it on the front squad of warriors here because they can actually reach all of those intercessors in there. So down here, 6 Immortals straight into the squad of intercessors up on the top. So I don't get reroll 1s, unfortunately, as the Heat Ray was out of range on the Stalker, but I do get 2 6s and I get 2 5s, Earl. Nope, because I get an extra 4 hits altogether. I'm wounding you on 3s, re-rolling 1s because my Lord is there. However, do you want to know the problem? There's no AP. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 2-ups. So 14 2-ups, Earl.
3 dead. Oh no.
No, 2 wounds apiece. So 1 guy dies and 1 takes a wound. So I'm going to do all my small arms fire from all of these, and we'll come back with what's left over. Right, so small arms fire, we've managed to kill a couple of Marines here, a couple of Marines there, and a wound on each of the biker squads. But next up, we are going destroyer protocols with these. 5 of them can reach the bikers. One guy, unfortunately, can't reach anybody, so he's not going to get the fire. And the heavy destroyer is going over there at him, because why not? So, if we've got 5 guys, that would be 15 shots, Earl. So I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling. So, there we go, re-roll the fails. Nice, only 1 miss altogether. I'm wounding your bikes on 3s because I'm strength 6. Great news. And I'm re-rolling as well. Did I mention that to you? Oh, look, there's only 2 there. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Minus 3, I think it was.
First one. Dead.
Which kills him because it's only 1 damage. Now are you hitting these on your storm shield? Okay.
So that's 1 down.
3 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus. Are you CPing it?
Nope.
Okay, damage. 2 kills him. So now you can roll the rest of your saves. So that's 1 fail, D3, 1 damage. That's a pass. That's a pass. That's a fail, so that kills him. That's a fail. For 2, kills the next one. How many have we got left? 5 saves to make. Damage. Don't do it. There we go. Kills him. Nice.
Oh, me angry marine.
We've got the heavy destroyer to go. So 3s, hits, 3s, that wounds. It's minus 4 or 5, so it'll be on your invuln anyway. But it's D6 damage if this goes through. Are you re-rolling it?
Yeah, I'll use the CP.
Okay.
See if I get us back.
Yep. The Lord of Hidden Knowledge. No, he does not. And then you save. No. Damage. 6. Yes. Bless you, Dark Artisan dice. Oh. Guess what's next, Earl? Doomsday Arc. And I didn't even spend a CP reroll there either.
I am worried.
I'm worried because I don't know what I've done with my dice. So, of course, the Doomsday Arc, high power, straight at that Mortis Contempt there. I get 5 shots, Earl. 3s to hit. 1 miss, I'll take it. 3s to wound. I will CP one of them now. Just the 2 wounds. It's minus 5.
5 ups.
I need a 6. Boom! Does he explode though?
No.
No. In fact, it's a Mortis Contemptor. Does he explode on 5s? We will double check. But that gets me Big Game Hunter. Yes! Right, so morale, Earl's just passed his morale test with them. But I do get Big Game Hunter. And I got First Strike, Dust and Ashes, Secure 5. 5 is that one there. That's going to be difficult for me to get to. So I think I'm going to get rid of Dust and Secure 5 first of all. And I'll keep hold the line, because unless Earl drops behind me in this turn, which I don't think he can do, I'm going to get that next turn. Dust and Ashes is end game, but I'd rather get rid of Objective 5 now, because there's less chance of me getting there than surviving until the end of the game. So let's move into Earl's turn 1. The first 2 cards, Earl. You've got Behind Enemy Lines and Defend Objective 6. Where is Objective 6? Is that it? It is.
Yeah.
Oh, Behind Enemy Lines, because I don't think you can get back there this turn.
Not this turn.
So keep Behind Enemy Lines. So the next 2 cards. So Defend Objective 5 and Blood and Guts. Kill something in the assault phase. Where is Objective 5? There. That's going to be hard for me to shift, so keep Blood and Guts. Next 2. Assassinate. Kill a character. Or Scour the Skies. Kill something with fly. Keep Assassinate, please.
You're no fun.
Overwhelming Firepower or Domination. Get rid of Overwhelming Firepower. Moving phase, Earl has advanced these. These can get to shoot without the penalty because there's an aggressor in there. The bikers have moved forward, but the guys at the back have stayed still. But the Watchmaster has moved up to give all of these guys their sweet, sweet re-rolls. And of course, this squad of bikers is moving round. I suggested Earl to come up here and try and take this for blood and guts. But never mind, we shall see what he's going to do. There's a lot of bolt of fire coming in, so we'll do all the bolt of fire and then come back very, very soon. Right, so we've done a lot of the small arms fire. These guys took out the front row of warriors. All of them, and the Marines, and them, have only killed 3 destroyers. I rolled very hot with my saves.
You did very well, and I did very well.
And out of these guys here, 20 shots down here, Earl got 4 hits. Not 20 shots, 10 shots.
Yeah, 12.
But, yeah. So, lance cannons.
2.
Would you like to fire them at something with quantum shield, Earl?
No, absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you absolutely 100%?
Yeah. Actually, I'll fire that at them.
What, the whirlwind? What, these?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
So hit on the shoes.
How many shots do you get?
No, that's what I'm thinking.
The Whirlwind Hyperius, 2 D3 shots, was it?
Yeah. 3.
That's not great, but you'll hopefully kill 2 destroyers.
Hit on 2s.
Because of +1, re-rolling because of the Watchmaster. That's 3 hits.
8.
Strength 8, so 3's to wound. Re-rolling 1s because of the mission tactic. 3, -2 was it?
Yeah, -2.
5 up. Ooh!
9 damage.
Is it flat 3?
No, it's D3, sorry.
So do 2 first, 1 first, sorry. Oh. And then the next one. And then the last one would kill him. Wow. That's not good.
2 last cannons.
At them?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is from the Chaplain Dread.
Yeah.
2 hits. 2 wounds. -3. Yes!
D6.
Yep. That's not good. However, you've got no more guns left.
I am outgunned, I believe.
Are you charging? Are you within range to charge anything? Okay, fair enough. So, do you actually score any points? Behind enemy lines? No. Domination? No. Assassinate? No. And blood and guts? No. So, let us move into my next turn. Right, so I lost 6 destroyers. I am using Insane Bravery to not run away. I don't fancy, even though I've got a 66% chance of passing Earl, I don't really fancy it. So I'm using Insane Bravery on them. So it then comes over to my turn 2. I've still got Hold the Line and I've still got Dust and Ashes. But I've got either Defend Objective 2 Earl or Advance, which is get out of my deployment zone.
I'll make you move your tank, but not a lot. Where's 2?
Defend 2 is... I don't know where it is. 3, 6... 2 is there, so I've got to defend that for 2 turns. Okay. Next up we've got Endless Legions or Witch Hunter, so I've got to either kill a Psyker or I've got to reanimate 10 models.
Well, it's like on the board to take the people.
Okay. There we go, so over to my turn. Right, reanimations then, because... Earl, you can use a stratagem at this point.
Be within 6, have a unit within 12 inches.
Have you? Ah,
Or I
okay.
would be doing it.
So 5s. Wow, I get 3 back. I will... Wow. So, Skyfall and Stars on the bikes and I rolled a 5, which means I didn't roll less than the number of models in the unit. However, Gaze of Death is Assault D6. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They all hit. I wound you on a 2. Right, so the first guy that's wounded, it's -4 Earl, so it'll kill that first guy.
Yep. So that's 1 out used.
That's 1 of the 5 used. So I've got 4 left. Are you now taking this on your
Yep.
Storm Shield? So 3 plus. Fine, 3 plus. Fine, 3 plus. Fine, 3 plus. Fine, okay. Okay, I see how this is going, Earl. I see how this is going. So what I'm going to do now, right, is the Tesla Destructor and the Tesla Cannon from this at the bikes. Now, the strength 6 and 7, so the wound on 3s, I'm just going to put them together.
Yeah.
Wow, holy moly. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually need more dice. 5. And then these. So I need 3s to wound because I'm strength 6 and 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 wounds. Can you believe I got out of 11 shots, I got 16 wounds?
From the way you've been rolling the I'm not putting them on the...
No, you can just roll all these together if you want.
Yeah, but I want...
Oh no, you can't because you're -1.
Yeah.
Because I'm within half range now.
So I'll start on the not the storm shield.
Yep. So 1 wound. Next one. Fine. Fine.
Dead.
Dead.
How many left?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So takes a wound.
Dead.
Dies. Fine. Takes a wound. Fine. Fine, fine. Fine. Dies. Guess what? I'm going to do it all again just for you. It's not cheating, it's from the other Annihilation Badge. It's from the other Annihilation Badge. Well, that was a poor roll, look at that. I think that balances out certainly what happened with the other one. 3s. That is 5. It's -1, but you don't care because you're on your Storm Shield. So just take all 5 at once. One wound. Ouch. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted, but yeah. Pharaoh's Will is going on the big unit of Tesla and this unit of Warriors because they're within rapid fire range of that. But what I am going to do is Heat Ray them. So I missed with 1, but I hit. I do actually wound. It's -4 to Melter.
Storm shield.
Storm Shield. Loves it. But I don't care because I only wanted to target you because now I get to reroll 1s. No, reroll 1s.
Alright.
So he gives reroll 1s to hit. He gives +1 to hit. And the other guy gives reroll wounds of a 1.
Ouch.
So Earl. Tesla into them. 20 shots. Hitting on 2s because of my will be done. Rerolling 1s because of that. And 5s and 6s triggering Tesla. So first half. Second half. So re-rolling the 1s. Okay, so 1-1. Not many 5s and 6s in fairness. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm wounding you on 4s, re-rolling 1s because of the Lord. Oh God, look at all that. So re-rolling the 1s. There's a lot of 1s there, Earl. I think you've cursed me dice now. Oh no. Right, so let's get rid of all of these. God, there's still a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 saves to make with no AP. So you can just do them all at once because they're all 3-ups. So 15 in total. And obviously the last one that Earl would remove if it gets that far is the Sergeant.
I'll borrow his wound.
3-ups. 1,
dead,
2 dead, and a wound. That's not bad, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. But now I'm going to measure up how many of these are in rapid fire range of them. So we managed to remove 4 in total, because 1 was wounded. We've still got a few other shots to go though, Earl, which I'm very thankful for. So these 5 Tesla guys are going to shoot them. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling the 1s because of targeting. The 2 would miss, but then I do get a couple of 6s. Wounding you on 4s, rerolling 1s. Because of the Lord. Wow. Hang on, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Lucy, 13 out of 15 dice I just rolled a 4+ on. 13 out of 15 dice I just rolled a 4+ on. Wow.
That's 13 days.
No minus. So straight 3 ups.
2s.
No, it's on them. Yeah.
Right, so
2 wounds, so kills him and wounds the not sergeant. Okay.
I feel like I've got wounds.
I've still got more fire though.
There's a surprise.
So I've got 10 warriors here at the front, which are going to shoot them. I just want to point out as well, these are the exact same dice I used in the battle report against Ian last week. I threatened to put them in the oven like he is in. That's 7 saves at -1, so you'd have to take these one at a time now.
Right, so wounded guy first. Fine.
Kills him. So 4 saves at a 3+. Dead. My God. Oh, I'm really, really sorry. I have never rolled like this in my life. Jesus. Okay. So he's going to shoot at them. He's only got the Tesla Destructor. The Tesla Destructor. So 3 hits. That is. He can't reroll because he's not an infantry model. So that's 2 wounds on them, no rend. Fine. And then the only thing I've got left to fire. Oh, I've got this actually. I forgot about this. I don't have a lot to fire. You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to do me destroyers first with Annihilation Protocol. Not Annihilation. Yeah, I haven't done them yet. So I'm going to use the destroyer protocols, of course. So that'll drop me to 7 CP remaining. And I'm going to shoot at them with all the rerolls, Earl.
That's very unfun.
12 shots. Rerolling failed hits. Wounding on... You're still toughness 4 because you've got 3 guys there that are toughness 4. So 3s, rerolling 1s, or rerolling 1s and 2s rather. Okay, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at -3, Earl. So all your saves are going to be the same, so we'll just do the damage. You can take all your saves together and then we'll just do the damage one by one. So you're fishing for 5s. So what's that, 7 fails?
Yeah. 8.
No, you passed 3, there was only 10.
Yeah, sorry.
So you passed 3, so 7. Right, so first one is 3 damage. Second one, so that's 3 used altogether and it kills 2 models.
Yeah.
The next one is 3. The next one is 3. And then I've got 2 damage left to roll, which will kill the last guy. Wow.
Nice.
And the Doomsday Ark killed 1 Marine over there. So at the end of that round, I score hold the line. And that is it. Which one do I want to discard? I'm close to defend. So I'm going to keep hold of that one for the minute, I think. But Dust and Ashes I'm going to get rid of. And I score hold the line. So Earl's still got these 3 cards, and he's drawn Auspex Scan. That's a stratagem. Is that your wrong pile?
That's the discarded one.
So we've got Supremacy, control any 3. or defend objective 1. Where is objective 1? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Keep that one. Right, so Earl's movement phase. These guys have all dropped out of the teleportarium. Psychic phase. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention him, because I forgot about him. He zipped up here to grab him behind enemy lines. Right, so Psychic phase. Veil of Time and Might of Heroes and Smite.
No, Veil of Time and no zone and Smite.
That's the one, that's the one.
Veil of Time on the veterans.
Yep. Is that 6?
Yep.
Gets it. I've got nothing to stop it, so he gets it. And then let us guess how you smite him.
No zone.
Okay. You have to be within 6 for null zone to work,
Yeah,
though.
but I'm thinking he's got an invulnerable, hasn't he?
He does.
No zone.
But he's not going to charge, yeah? Right. Null zone then, 7.
No.
He fails it. No CP? Okay. So Earl is now going to fire with the Leviathan. Now, because he technically moved, he hits on 3s, but he's re-rolling 1s because of the Watchmaster. So just the first lot of volley. So 1 miss, 1 re-roll. So just 1 miss. Do you want to roll these to wound now? Do the 9. So he's spent a CP to give him +1 to wound, so he's wounded on 2s now instead of 3s. Re-rolling 1s because of the fast attack. So how many is that?
9.
9. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's -2, so 5s. So that kills 1, that kills 2, that kills a 3rd, but then Earl's still got another 10 shots. So re-rolling the 1s, so 3 misses, but then wounding on 2s, thanks to the +1, re-rolling that 1, and 7. Can I survive it? No! That kills them. So at least that gets you them. Did you have a card? No, I made you get rid of overwhelming firepower, didn't I? Right. Not bad. Now we've got a ton of Stormbolt fire. So with an absolute immense turn of Bolt of Fire, I don't have a lot of troops left now. So there was 2 left here, which the Librarian took out. There was 2 left here, which them Stalkers took out. And there's only 5 warriors left in this squad now, thanks to all sorts of fire coming in. Earl's still got the Chaplain Dreadnought and the not the Land Raider, the Whirlwind Hyperius to fire as well. But where's he going to go? That's the important question.
Well, it would be easy if it wasn't for the shielding, but that's awful stuff. So.
But it is D3, so you've still got a fair chance. You've still got a fair chance.
Well.
Right, so the Chaplain Dread Stormbolt is going there, and the last cannon there. So 4 shots from your Stormbolter, but he doesn't get special issue. Reroll failed hits because of the Watchmaster. 4s to wound. Wow. Didn't even need it.
Special issue goes.
And you kill 3.
He's angry.
And the lone las cannon shot. Let's see what he does. The 2 would miss. You can't re-roll it though because you moved and it was hit on 2, yeah, so just the 1 hit. Because the Watchmasters still re-roll failed hits, not re-roll hits.
And strength 9 versus
toughness 5 or 6, you 3s. -3, no save. Straight to damage, Earl. I can't roll less than a 1. So you do the 1 damage.
I'll take the 1. That's something I never thought I'd say.
But you've got the Whirlwind Hyperius. Are you going for him?
Yeah.
So 2d3 shots. So what's that? 4? 3. 2's re-rolling, yes. Thank God. Yep, strength 8, so 3s. Yep, 2. -2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pass 1, fail 1, D3 damage.
3,
so I need a 2, which I get. Oh my God.
I would have had those dice.
Wow. Wow. So Earl, with Veil of Time, managed to make that charge. He rolled a 12. Thank you very much, Earl. But I did cut down a Terminator on the way in thanks to that -2 AP. So Earl's probably going to have this one guy hit them 2, and then everybody else is probably going to wipe out the rest of that squad. Yummy. Right, so in the combat phase, that Vanguard veteran managed to kill them 2 Necrons. Do you have Blood and Guts as one of your cards still, Earl? So that would score in Blood and Guts. He didn't kill the rest of this squad, and I didn't do any damage in return. But, morale test. Do I run and lose any models? No, I do not. So that is quite important. Is that... Oh, you also scored behind enemy lines for this one as well. And what other cards did you have? Defend Objective 1, which is that one.
And Assassinate.
Kill a character, which you didn't do yet. Right, so Earl scoring 2 victory points there. Let's move on into my turn 3. Right, so I've still got Defend 2 and I've still got Witch Hunter. The next 2 cards I draw is Defend Objective 6 and Reclaim and Recapture, which is you roll a D2 and on the roll of a 1, 2 or 3 I have to control all the odd objectives, and on 4 to 6 I have to control all the even ones. So which one do you want me to keep, Earl? Bearing in mind 6 is there.
Keep 6.
Really? You want me to keep Secure Objective 6?
Oh no, because it's amount of troops, isn't it?
Yes.
No, Reclaim and Capture.
Okay, so I'll roll that one up in a moment. And then the next one that we've got is Area Denial or No Prisoners. So kill something or have none of your models within 6 of the centre.
No Prisoners is Area Denial is D3, isn't it?
It's D3 if there's no models within 12, but No Prisoners is if I kill 3 units I get D3.
Yeah, keep no prisoners.
Keep no prisoners. Right, fair enough. Let's move on to the moving phase. Here we go, my moving phase. This guy stayed still to get rid of them. And these are pushed up. Those warriors retreated. These ones moved up. I'm going to use the Fair Run's Will again on these guys. And I'm also going to put it on him. So that gets me +1. That drops me to 6 CP left only. So next up, I'm going to use Sky of Falling Stars from him onto them. I've got to roll less than the number of models in the unit now. Oh look, that's less than 6. So that's D3 mortal wounds for 1. So you could take it on the Terminator.
No, I'll put it on Bob.
On the Terminator, yeah?
No, the Bob, the guy next to him.
But
Storm Shield.
Marines only have 1 wound.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He'd be very dead then, wouldn't it? I'm so confused.
Do you not want to wound the Terminator?
No.
Okay.
I need to keep on Terminator alive.
Fair enough, fair enough. So, shooting phase. I'm going to rapid fire into that in a minute, and of course my main gun is going into him. So let's do the main gun first, Earl. D6 shots. 5, I'll keep the 5. I'm only wounding you on 3, so I want to keep the reroll for a wound, I think. Yeah, now I'm going to reroll. So that's 3 wounds at -5. I know you've got a 4-pin gun. 1.
I'll re-roll that using a clan point.
Okay.
Do I get the clan point back? Yes. Did the save work? Yep.
Yep, 2 more saves to make. Yep. No! Right, so they're going to rapid fire into that. These guys are going to rapid fire into there and see what is left. Right, so down here, these guys managed to kill the 3 storm shields that were left, and then it was up to the Tesla on him and the Staff of Light from the Lord and the Overlord himself that actually managed to get rid of the Marines that were left with no longer having any storm shields remaining. And that was thanks to the Fair Run's Will, and this guy giving reroll hit rolls of a 1, and then this guy given reroll wound rolls of a 1 as well for infantry models. So that was very good. This guy managed to kill the last lone Marine, and I've got 1 more Tesla Destructor and Tesla Cannon to fire, unsurprisingly, into the Leviathan. So I'm hitting you on 3s. 1-6 only, with quite a few misses actually. And when you're on 5s with all of these, nothing. How good's that, Earl? Not a thing. Not a thing.
Change.
That is all of my shooting done. But I do have a very important charge to do, Earl. Do you know what our charge is? It is my Destroyer Lord against your Terminator Librarian. So let's see what my charge is. Come on! That's probably not going to make it. I'm going to measure up and probably use a CP on the 1. I needed the 7-inch charge, I CP'd it and I rolled another 1. But Earl, you do get your Overwatch. 4 Stormbolter shots. Poison 2 plus, I'm guessing?
Yeah. 2 hits.
Yep. 2's to wound.
Hang on, he's using 6 of him.
So at the end of my turn, I don't get Defend 2, I don't get Witch Hunter because I failed that charge. Reclaim and Recapture I don't get because I didn't control the odds, but no prisoners. I killed the Biker, 2 Marines and the guys in the middle, so I actually scored D3 for that. For 2 points, putting me at a total of 5 points to Earl's 3? 2. Right, so Earl's still got Assassinate and Defend Objective 1.
Where's 1 there?
That's number 1 there.
I'll discard that then.
You can't, you discard at the end of your turn. And you discarded 1 last turn, you got rid of Domination, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, so, 2 cards. Master the Warp, which you can get. And what's that?
Dominate.
Dominate, okay. Right, what does Dominate do? So Dominate is score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if you control the objective marker that was closest to the enemy warlord when this was generated, which is the one directly behind him. You can keep that one because Master of the Warp's going to be too easy for you to get. And then we've got Secure 1, which is right over there again, and Suffer Not the Alien. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit is destroyed. Yeah, get rid of that one. So Earl's movement's pretty much done. The Watchmaster's come forward, the Librarian's pushed up ever so slightly, and Earl's got a bit of a plan to do some damage. First of all, Null Zone. Gets it, I can't stop it. That means he's now got no invulnerable save.
Smite.
Yep. Goes off on a 5, D3 mortal wounds. For 2, drops this guy to 4 wounds remaining. Moving into the shooting phase, are you swapping your tactics?
No, I use the
Tome of Ectoclades to give him reroll 1s against fast attack. And you put the heavy, yeah, sorry. So 1 storm cannon into each, but the heavy flamers are going against them. So do you want to do the heavy flamers first?
I'll also spend 2 command points to +1 to wound against heavies.
Very good.
Do I get either back?
Well, it would only be 1 unit, Earl.
Oh, right.
So yeah, it does work against both of them. So because you select him, and he gets +1 to wound against heavy. So 2 heavy flamers into him. 2 D6 auto hits. Not nice.
10.
Especially when you roll a 10, Earl. And he's toughness 5, so you're wounded on 4s. How many is that? 6, is that one under there?
Yeah. 7.
7. Ouch. -1, so it drops me to a 4 save. There's me 4. Killed a character, Earl. You score Assassinate. Now, 10 shots into this one first.
Yeah.
From the Storm Cannon. So 2s, rerolling 1s. And then you're wounding on 2s because of your +1. Rerolling 1s because of the Tome of Ectoclades. So that is that the full 10?
10.
-2. So 6 is needed. And I will use a stratagem that... Oh, wait, is this the wounded one or the non-wounded one?
Wounded one first.
The wounded one. I'm not going to use the stratagem yet. So I've passed 2 saves. And each one of these is 2 damage. So for every 1 I would ignore it. So yeah, I take a lot of damage. Do I explode? No. So then when Earl is going against this one, 10 shots once again. Rerolling the 1s. 1 miss. Nice.
Disgusting.
2s, rerolling 1s. I'll take that.
7.
So I am using the stratagem here. If I roll, you subtract 1 from the dice roll, so it means that any 2s I roll will ignore the damage as well. How many saves is that to make?
7.
7. Six, 7. I passed that, so each one of these is 2 damage. That's still 8 wounds, which kills him as well. In fact, no. Now, I would have CP re-rolled here to keep him alive, but the issue is he's still got a load of bolter fire, so I didn't think it was worth the CP, because he would have just took him out anyway, with the amount of 2+ poison that he's got there. Right, so I took most of that squad at the back to get rid of them, which leaves this guy to be able to rapid fire into these, and then the last cannon up there into the... Nice. 2s, oh no, you don't get special issue, just 4s. Is that just 2?
Yeah.
1 more dies, that's 3 gone from that squad.
The last cannons. 4 hit.
Yeah.
Strength.
9.
Toughness, sorry.
His toughness 7.
1.
4+. Fine. And I believe that is turn, Earl.
That is turn.
So, do you squand me?
It's not. I haven't fired that yet.
Oh no, because I can't see it, that's why.
The rally.
Well, I think these might be closer. We'll measure up and come back with what is closest. There we go, the Hyperios did 4 damage to this. Earl scores Assassinate. That's the only one I think he scores. And you're going to discard 1, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm going to defend 1.
Yep, and I'll auto pass morale down here. I don't get defend 2, and I've still got Witch Hunter, but I draw Earl. Secure objective 2, or overwhelming firepower. Objective 2 is that one up there. Or overwhelming firepower.
Objective 2.
And we've got defend objective 4 and secure 1, which are these 2.
Defend 4.
Okie doke. Is that keep defend 4, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Let's move into my turn 4. Right, apologies folks, I didn't quite get that recorded. Pharaoh's Will has been used on the Lord and this squad, and we managed to take out the Terminator Librarian. The Heat Ray has been done against the Leviathan, but Earl managed to save it. But the Staff of Light and the Tesla Destructor from these guys managed to do 2 wounds so far, and this guy's on his Staff of Light now. So we get 3 hits with the Overlord. We get 2 wounds, Earl, at -3. Fine. Okay, we're running out of options here. And actually, I forgot to do Seismic Assault. So if I roll less than a 4 over there, you suffer D3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds. That's 2 mortal wounds on your squad of Marines. And next up, we got the big shebang. This guy's going to do his Gears of Death on him first. So, in fact, no, I'm not. I've rolled it, so I'll do it. 6 shots. What I should have done was waited and seen if I got lucky and killed him. So they all hit. I need 6s to wound, though. This is why I shouldn't have done it. There you go. Right. This thing is now opening up. 2 shots. I will CP that now for 4 shots. So I'm down to 3 CP remaining. I get to reroll the 1, thankfully. 3s to wound, Earl. 2 wounds at -5. 1 goes through. Come on. 3 damage. Not quite enough, unfortunately. Not enough. That means one thing now. I am charging. Just him. I'm still more than 3 inches away from them, so they're not heroically intervening, but that's going to be a lot of shots coming in with all them re-rolls. Right, so here we go. Here we go. I managed to make it in. I took 5 wounds on Overwatch, but now I've got my sides. I've got 4 attacks, right? Miss with 1.
You only need 2 through.
I need 5s. I will CP one. Just the one. You've only got a 5 up in combat, haven't you?
No.
I'm sure. Oh, it's just a plain football, though, old invulnerable save. But Earl, punch me back and make me blow up, and I will take you out with me.
I'm a great nosy.
With no close combat weapons, it's unlikely, but it is possible.
3 attacks.
So you only got 2 base.
Yeah. 1 for shot assault.
Yep.
3 rolling ones.
Your weapon skill 2.
Yeah.
Wow. And what's your strength?
Hang on, I'm checking. Yeah, 2.
Okay, and your strength?
8.
So you're winning me on 3s.
2 wounds.
So you can't kill us. And I take 1 more damage. I'm down to 2 remaining. So at the end of my turn, what did I score? I scored Witch Hunter. And that's it. I am going to ditch Defender Objective 4. Puts me at 6 points to Earl's 3, was it? Right, straight into Earl's next turn.
Keep checking to see if I've got the right ones. Stratagems.
Right, so we've got Dominate and Secure 1. We've got Kingslayer. Priority orders received. Draw another card for that because your Warlord has to do whatever that card is. So your Warlord has to kill a model with 10 or more wounds to score that. Please keep that one and get rid of Kingslayer. And the next one, Secure 5 or Secure 4. Well, where's 5 and 4? 4's there. 5's over there. Keep 4.
Oh.
Moving phase. Yeah. What's happening then?
Well, he's withdrawn from combat, so no
Yep.
shooting for him. He's stood still. He's pulled back a little. They've been pushed forward.
But do you think you can take him in combat with that Chapman Dreadnought and then shoot everything else elsewhere?
Yeah.
Howie then?
That's the plan. Right.
So what's up first?
Well, I'll shoot this at that.
He got a wound back last turn.
3 shots.
3 shots, yeah.
2s.
Re-rolling because of the Watchmaster now.
And
3s, so I'm toughness 6. 2, -2, so 6 ups. I pass 1, I fail 1.
1.
It's 1 which I can't take. Quantum shielding again, so I've lost 4 wounds.
Right.
My advice, get rid of the Warriors.
Yeah. They're firing at the Warriors. His las cannons are going into him, and his stone bolts going into them, and his.
What I would do is I'd actually put the last cannon into this, because you'll kill him in combat.
Yeah, true. Right, I las cannon into that, stone bolts into that.
Yep.
And then into that. So I'll do these. I'll do these first.
Yeah.
So 2 shots.
Re-rolling, 2 hits, poison 2+, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
So that's
-1.
2 fails.
Heavy bolt there.
Yeah. The 3 would miss
Miss,
because
2 hits.
yeah.
Nothing.
Oh.
Stone bolt there.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't declare your Tome of Ectoclades. Where's that going?
Oh, that's a very good point.
That's an elite.
Yeah.
He's an elite as well.
I'll go elite.
Okay.
And 4 hits, 4.
Force to wound.
1 wound.
1. Which I pass.
And
Las cannon?
last cannon hit.
Yeah. 1 hit. 2 hits.
9 versus.
Oh, 5 or 6. Oh. 1.
1.
-3, no save. Damage.
3.
3. No, so I don't ignore that, so I do take the 3 damage.
Right.
And then you've got your Watchmaster.
Well, you'll only get 1 shot at them because they're outside of range, so I may as well double up and fire.
But do you not want to go for him? Because, like I said, you'll probably kill him in combat.
True. Go on then. That's him.
Yep.
Hit. Not a wound.
It's an elite though, so you get to re-roll,
Still not
which
a
you
wound.
still won't wound.
Oh, that's what it did. Right.
And then you're charging the Catan.
Yeah.
So Gears of Death, 4 shots. 6s, 1, needing a 6, no.
4
He's in.
charge.
He's in even with that. So, how many attacks does a Chaplain Dreadnought get, Earl?
I'll have to check.
I'm going to guess it's about 4 or 5, plus he'll get an additional one for being a Space Marine.
I wish I could trample
You can.
Can't do it with Deathwatch.
Yeah, but you can with Chaplain Dreadnoughts because they have...
Honestly, with
Really? Oh, well, that sucks. But at least you get reroll failed hits anyway.
4 attacks.
So 5 for charge.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Yeah.
All hit. You'll be strength 12,
12.
so 3s. Re-rolling 1s.
3, 4.
4. I'm dead. Do I explode though?
Probably.
And do you know what the good thing with this is?
Oh, it's a big bang.
It's on a 4+.
Yeah, it's a really big bang.
I'll take that, and I know it's a big range, but let's see how many mortal wounds I do to the Chaplain Dreadnought. So yeah, just D3 mortal wounds, doing 2 mortal wounds to him. Do you want to know the good thing though, Al? Did you score anything that turn?
Secure 4, no. Big game hunter, no.
So he does get to discard a card. I've got no morale tests to make. I've still got defend and secure objective 2. So,
Big game hunter.
cool. I've got defend 6 or supremacy.
Oh, you can get
Well, there's 6.
Defense 6.
You want?
Because you'll be able to get supremacy and 3 points, which defense 6 is 2.
Okay. And then I've got Blood and Guts or Age of the Machine, destroy your vehicle. Kill something in the assault phase or destroy your vehicle. Okay, doke. Right, let's go. Right, so I've managed to get 3 guys back here, and I've used Pharaoh's Will on them as well as the Lord to try and get rid of as much over here as I possibly can. So first off, Heat Ray from him at the Leviathan. 2 hits. 1, no, it doesn't wound. Right, so that leaves me on 2 CP. There's 2 things that I need to do. So I'm quite happy with what I've got left. But anyway, anything targeting them gets reroll once they hit. So unsurprisingly, he's going to fire out now. 3 shots. I'm going to have to take it. Oh, reroll the 1s though. And I think I'm going to CP that. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds. -5, Earl. Yes! 3! It's not enough. How many is he on to now?
6.
He's got 6 left. Okay, okay. Right. Right, here we go then. He's going to fire everything at him, so I've got me 3 Staff of Lights. All hit. I need 5s. That's 2 at -4 because I'm within half range. 1 damage each. So that leaves him on 4. Tesla. Reroll the 1s because he's targeted. For God's sake. 5s. Nothing. Right. That's not the way I wanted that to go. Not the way I wanted it to go at all. Right, I need to measure their Staff of Lights and how many of them are within range. Right, Staff of Lights into him, so the Lord. Reroll the 1 to hit. Wounding on 5s, reroll on 1s because of his own ability. Wow, there's 2 wounds. -3. That's another 2 damage. Cryptek Staff of Light. fails. Okay, 2 wounds left.
Gimp like.
Okay. 1 gun at the guys there, and 8 at the Leviathan. So 1 hits, wounds the Marines.
Not on. It's not on the storm shield. Take it on the normal guy. Fine.
It's -1.
Dead.
Okay, and then 8 shots at the Leviathan. 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the targeting. Now I need 6s, re-rolling 1s. 1 at -1.
2 up. 3 up. No.
Oh, he's on 1 wound. Damn it. Damn it. Right, this is now a massive problem. He's going to charge him.
Watch him restore the bolt rifle.
Yeah.
1 hit. Your beagle.
Yeah.
So I'll just take the minuses, so I'll leave 5.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. A 5-inch charge. Last CP Earl, Entropic Strike. First attack from him, and you can't take an invulnerable save against it. So,
I think he might be.
the white one is the one that you can't take the invulnerable save against. Oh my god. Strength 7. That's 3 saves, the 2 damage each, but you've just got to fail one of these.
Minuses?
-4, but you don't care because you've got a Storm Shield. There you go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And even consolidating 3 inches, I won't get within range, but you know what? That gets me blood and guts, and I secure objective 2 out. So that puts me on a grand total of 8 points now. And I'm going to get rid of probably defend 2 because Earl can quite easily blast me off there. Yeah, I want to get rid of defend 2. So Earl's got secure 4, secure 1, and dominate. And he draws defend secure 3 or
Secure 2.
Well, 2's over in that corner.
Yeah.
Where is number 3? Is this it? This is number 3. Yeah, have number 3, Earl. Have number 3. So Earl didn't really move around.
Just check what I'm on.
So the Leviathan, you said the Flamers were going into him and the Storm Cannons into this guy.
So these last brackets, he's on force to hit.
Forced to hit. So 20 shots into him.
So I will do the flamers first.
Alright, okay. 8.
5V.
Toughness 6. So 5s. 1.
And his HQ.
2. HQ for you, Tome of the Ectoclades. I pass 1, fail 1, so I take 1 damage. Storm Cannon.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling. 8.
Wow.
I'll do the other one as well.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Full house bar 1, 19.
15. 8 shots each. Oh, the 10 shots each. Right.
Right, now strength 7.
Toughness 6. 3s.
3s, re-roll 1s.
Why are you re-rolling 1s?
Oh no, he's not heavy spoil.
No, he's elite. So how many is that? 6.
6, and then
It's -2. So
yeah.
5s. With that. Right, so each one of them is 2 damage, so I need to roll 1s to ignore them. So that's 8 damage. I've already lost 2 wounds, that kills him. Save you rolling the dice.
right. Stormbolter into them.
Yeah,
2 last cannons into him.
yeah.
Stormbolter first.
3 hits, needing 4s. 1. Fine.
2 last cannons.
Yeah. Why not re-rolling the 2? Oh, because he moved. Right, yeah, fair enough. So what? That was a wound. -3, 4 bin run, which I pass.
Two D3 shots at him.
5.
2s. Re-rolling. And 8B.
Less, so 3s. Re-rolling the 1s because of the Tome of Vector clears.
5.
So 5.
-2.
4 bin run. 2 go through. D3 damage.
2 and 2.
Right, so I'll see if I can ignore them. I ignore 1. I don't ignore that, but my Warlord trait is Enduring Will, which reduces the damage by 1, so I take 1 wound.
Right. He'll shoot him.
Yeah. Both
He's a
hit.
big class of the vehicle, isn't he?
He is, yes, so you're going to go for the extra -1.
Yeah.
Well, it makes no difference anyway, because I'm going in run. Yeah.
Nothing.
Nope.
And
Are you charging?
yep, he'll charge in.
Yep. So 3 Tesla. Nope. 3 Staff of Light. Nope. He's probably going to kill him, but yeah, go for your Watchmaster.
5. Yeah.
Yep, makes it in. Red North first, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks for charging.
Yeah.
2's re-rolling.
Re-rolling 1s. Just as well.
So strength 12, toughness 6, so 2's.
2s.
Re-rolling the 1. Tome of Vector cleared.
4.
So 3 go through.
3d6.
Yep.
Cocked or 4.
Re-roll that. So 6, yeah. 6. And 5. So 6s. I ignore both of them. 5. I ignore it.
You. 1 time. And he'll go in. He'll attack as well.
Yeah. So I think he's got 5 attacks because he's a Watchmaster.
Yeah.
He's an absolute weapon in combat. And then of course +1 for shock assault.
5 attacks.
+1 for shock assault.
No, it's 4.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. 2's. Nice. And I think the Guardian Spear is +2 strength, is it?
Yeah. So
So you need 4s to wound.
+1 strength.
+1, so you need 5s. Reroll the 1s.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I'll fight back. I'm going to go for your Watchmaster. All hit. They all wound. In fact, actually, sorry, I've got an extra attack. That hits. That wounds. It's -4.
So 4 attacks going, he's in focus and vulnerable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that is the end of the turn. That is the end of round 5. Neither of us have a lot left out.
Not at all.
Does the game continue though? No. Wow. What an awesome game, man.
That was a brilliant game, that.
That was so... Honestly, that wall of death just pushing forward and I couldn't deal with you fast enough, and then when you dropped the Marines and you just went...
To be honest, what I would usually do, but I couldn't really do with his army, I wanted to have 2 battalions so I had more strats, because the strats are really good with Deathwatch.
They're just expensive.
Yeah. So you need
They're
2
expensive.
battalions. The bikes didn't do much. I've got to know the bikes.
You should have pushed them forward and get them within rapid fire range straight away. Because they should have mowed them down.
If I went first, I would have thrown them forward. But not going first, I wanted to put them.
But still, you had a 28-inch threat range.
Oh, yeah.
I only had a 30, so you could have quite easily counter.
I did say the first thing I'm going to do is throw the bikes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think if you're getting the bikes into all of this that was here, it would have made a mess of me straight away. So listen, a fantastic game. Thank you very much to Earl for coming down and playing today, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you very much indeed, and we'll see you again very soon.